Hello YouTubers, it's Championdjk coming at you again with another video, and we got another Auto World unboxing special. This is the latest release from Auto World. This is 2017 release 3. This will be both sets A and set B. Ordered directly from AutoWorldStore.com, so it's pretty cool because you get some little extras with this stuff and all that. So you get some. We should have 2 Johnny Lightning Vault cars in here. Probably a poster and stuff. I don't know if they changed it up since the last time. We're going to do this in the same old traditional format that I've done these videos in, where we will first do an unboxing of the big box to get to the inners, and then we'll flip the camera around, and then we'll unbox the 2 inner sets. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this box open and see what we get inside. First off, we get an Auto World 2018 catalog. So that is pretty cool. So this is brand new. So I definitely will be looking through that. Let's see what else we got in here. We got a little letter from the Auto World store and an invoice. So some standard stuff there. And let's see here. Then these are what the new boxes look like. They actually have red on top now that says, use caution when opening box to avoid damage. Which that's cool because that might stick out on a pallet if it's sitting there on the side when you're raiding your Walmart. So Walmarts probably will get these. These are not as limited as the last couple of releases. I believe they're over 2,000. We'll take a look at the number when we get them. But one of these is going to be set A and one of them is going to be set B. This is B and this is A. So there's that, and then of course you get a couple of extras. And it looks like we got 2 Johnny Lightning Vault cars in here. Normally they throw in some card backs, and I guess they didn't do that this time, which is fine. I've also gotten an air freshener in a box before, or maybe 2 air fresheners, I think. But let's check out what we got. So 2 vehicles. This first one is a... what kind of car is this? Willys. Anyway, there it is. It's from the Monopoly series, and it comes with a little Monopoly piece. Kind of an oddball one. This one is from... these Vault cars are kind of neat because they're older Johnny Lightning carded. I don't know, 2002 or something like that. I think I saw a 2001 copyright date. So it's pretty cool. It comes with a little Monopoly piece, custom Monopoly piece. And then this one is, what is this, a Plymouth Fury? Oh, that's kind of cool. This is a dragster, the 58 Christine by Richard Earl. That's actually kind of neat. The casting, you know, leaves a little to be desired, but pretty cool. It's associated with the movie Christine. It is a Plymouth Fury, it looks like. Dragster version of it. That is kind of neat. So thank you very much for those extras. Alright, and oh, you do get some card backs. A Street Freaks card back and a 40th Anniversary 007 card back. So I don't know. These are kind of cool. Whatever. Nice little extras. So you didn't pay for that. So that's cool. Alright, so let's flip the camera around and get to unboxing these. And let's hope I score an Ultra Red. Alright, let's get to unboxing these inners. But first, take a quick look at the extras here. Just another quick look at this Christine dragster. That is pretty sweet. And then this Monopoly. Yeah. So, there it is. So that is pretty cool. I think this is a Willys. Yeah, 1933 Willys. Alright, so there is that. So let's go ahead. Let's start with, of course, we'll go in alphabetical order here, A to B. So let's see this 6-car set. We'll take some care in opening it. And as usual, I'll just pull them out of the top randomly. I'm not going to take a look in it. To keep the surprise of a chance at a chase. So this is exciting for me because, you know, Auto World is my favorite brand, and it's just nice to get these cases just sent to me. I don't have to stress about trying to find them. Alright, so the first car we're going to pull is this guy right here. Okay, this is the 2007 Ford Mustang GT. Now, the question is, is this an ultra red or not? And to tell you the honest truth right now, I want to say it is, but I don't know, because I don't know what the regular one. I know the regular one looks so close to the color of an ultra red, and I know they probably do that stuff on purpose. So these are limited to 2,500. So yeah, definitely not as limited as the previous releases. All right, so I'm not sure on this. Gosh, that really looks like an ultra red color. And let me just grab an actual ultra red really quick. This one I got handy. Here is not a Mustang, but here is the Challenger, and maybe it's not, because the ultra red color, the hue of this is actually a bit different. So I don't. This might actually be just the regular, and I think it probably is the regular. But darn you guys for doing that, because that's gonna. Oh, this is gonna fool so many people. So I will set that to the side for now. I don't really know for sure, but it probably is just the regular. Here's the Cadillac Coupe de Ville in this nice color. Oh, I didn't look up the color names this time, so I can't tell you. I can tell you this is sort of a tealish color, and that's about all I can tell you about it. This casting is pretty sweet. The hood, how it kind of fits on this casting is a little goofy, and it's like that on all of them. There's kind of like this little gap right here, and I think that's there on all of them, but either way, it's a really, really cool casting. This does not fit in the Auto World display cases that they make. Should we take a look at the card just real quick? So there's your back of the card in case you want to read that. So there's those. Talks about the display cases, except for you would not be able to fit this car in there. So buyer beware of that. Really, really cool. The license plate says VIP1. What does the plate say on this one? It says it's too small for me to read it. Alright, so forget that. Next, let's just pull another car out here. Aha! Now this one, obviously, I'm going to try to get dupes of. This is the 1975 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. It is the 75. They also released a 76 that looks almost the same, and I think it says 455 HO on the license plate. So that is really cool. It's white with a blue fire chicken. They did release the 76 in this basic same color scheme, white with a blue. So maybe I'll have to pull that one out in my weekly video and show you those two side by side and show you the kind of the subtle differences in the casting. All right, next up we got the 1965 Plymouth Barracuda in black. This one you'll see in the next. And is that a paint flaw? I don't know. Oh, it looks like they got, I know that's going to be removable once I pull it out of the package. But, pretty sweet. This casting's kind of neat. The next one in the next case is going to be that color swatch one that a lot of people are think is pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool too. So there is that. There is your 1965 Plymouth Barracuda. Here we go. Here's the 74 Plymouth Roadrunner, and this is sweet. Really cool that they released this car again. They did put out two variations of this and an Ultra Red in a previous series. However, they are really hard to find. So, unfortunately, I don't even have the regulars in my collection, let alone the Ultra Red. So that will be something I'll be after, as always. But they are just tough to come by, and when they do show up on eBay, they actually do go for quite a bit. So there is that, especially the Ultra Red of that. All right, so last one in the case, and this is definitely an Ultra Red. Okay, so we know now for sure, unless you can get two Ultra Reds in the box, this is the standard color Mustang. So look out for this in the stores. There's the Ultra Red. I guess the only thing I can tell you as far as trying to tell a difference, because they both are a metallic red. There's no question about it. I don't know if there's a subtle variation in the deco of this, but all I can tell you is that's going to fool a lot of people. That's going to be tough. There's going to be so many people posting this asking if this is an Ultra Red. And to be honest, looking at a picture, you're probably not going to be able to tell unless you see it in person and compare it next to a color. All I could say is that the Ultra Red color is actually a bit darker in hue than this red Mustang color. So there's that. Have fun with that, guys. But this is definitely a Ultra Red, so now I just need the regular of this 1972 Dodge Challenger. And man, she looks sharp in red. I've had a lot of good luck with the Dodge Challengers and getting Ultra Reds of these guys because I've got, I think, all of them. Ooh, you know what? Here's how you're going to tell. I don't know how easy you can see that, but guess what they did with these? They have white bases. The Ultra Reds in this series have white bases. So if you're unsure, the base of this car would be white and not Zamac colored. So that's how you will know. That's how you will know for sure. I'm guessing they're all going to have white bases because this one does. So there you go. That's a clever little thing so that you'll be able to tell if you have an Ultra Red or not. All right, so we're 7 minutes in already on this segment, so we better get to the second half here and unbox set B. So it is possible, since these didn't come in the same, 12 count case, that I could score another Ultra Red in this case, and we'll see what happens here. So again, being careful cutting the top so that I don't cut into the vehicles. And we'll go ahead and open it up. And per usual, this is going to be the same deal where you're going to have different color packaging here for the next set. Oh my, that looks sharp. There is your Plymouth Roadrunner in black and white. And man, does that one look good. That one looks really good. Definitely love it. Dig black Auto World cars. Auto World does black cars just right, so they look so awesome. Back of the card on these is going to be pretty much the same, except for a different kind of color scheme. It doesn't have the yellow. It's got blue. So if you care about that, we'll show you that quick. Black. So that's pretty cool. And then let's go ahead and just grab another. Here's the caddy in this blue-ish, and it's kind of like you'd be like, wow, didn't we just see that in that color? Well, no, not really. This is an enamel, and this is more of a metal flake color, so metallic color, not metal flake, just metallic color. So that is awesome to get that Cadillac Coupe de Ville. Be on the lookout at Toys R Us for the Toys R Us exclusive version of this car. So be on the lookout for those. And then we got the Mustang in black. This one's easy to tell it ain't Ultra Red. Pretty sweet to get that Mustang. Now this is very similar to the Hobby exclusive Mustang in black, except for the Hobby exclusive also had blacked out rims and did not have the silver striping on the top. Pretty cool. So there is that one. And followed up, oh yeah, definitely going to be one of my faves. The Pontiac Firebird Trans Am 75. Now, yes, they also have released the 76 in red. However, I think it has a different interior color and stuff, and it's actually a different color red. It's not quite this hue. It's more of an orangish red. But yeah, this is pretty awesome and definitely going to need a couple of those. So that's going to be one I definitely keep loose and carded. All right, so here is the regular of the color swatch Plymouth Barracuda. The Ultra Red, I believe the only difference is I think just one stripe on the car is actually Ultra Red. I think that's what it is. I don't know for sure. We'll find out. This one's got some interesting weird thing going on with it. Why is it tied? The bottom of the casting is like tied with a little metal twisty tie thing to the... That's strange. I don't know why that's like that at all. That is really weird because the black one is not. And I don't know how well you're going to even be able to see that, but as you can see, there's like a twisty tie going around the wheels and holding it, actually both sets of the wheels, and holding it in. And the blister thing is a little different too. I wonder if that was so they could get it in the package and avoid paint flaws from it rubbing up against the package, without them having to wait, entirely for the paint to cure or something. Some production thing caused that to happen. I don't know exactly what it is. All right, so last car. Am I going to score again? No. This is the blue 72 Dodge Challenger. Looks pretty nice. So that's going to be it for this video. Really cool. I do like this set. Now, people have been saying, Auto World just re-releases a bunch of stuff all the time. Yeah, you know what? They do. They don't have a huge casting catalog. They definitely don't. There is a new casting in the works that's on AutoWorldGarage.com if you want to take a look at that. It is a convertible Impala, and it's a year of Impala that they've never done. It's a totally new tool. So that is pretty cool, and looking forward to that. I'm guessing for 2018 we'll probably see more new toolings. At least we got that one on the way for sure. I don't know what else that is coming, but I'm definitely not disappointed with this release. There's definitely some hitters in here, especially the Roadrunner. Actually, all of them are good. My least favorite one probably is this Mustang. You know, it's just a modern car. They don't do too many modern cars. You know, the Barracuda, the regular one, the casting I'm not a huge fan of, but this color swatch idea is pretty awesome. And then we got another caddy there. And then, of course, the Ultra Red Dodge Challenger. That is pretty sweet. So, thank you guys very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you in the weekly vid.